This video will be about gathering the components that'll be needed to create a book cover. In the last blog post and video, I taught you how to find your subgenre at Amazon.com and how to choose a template. The template will be used only for scale, title, and author name placement. Everything else about your cover will be different. Having a template is more about having training wheels on your first bike ride. The template is more for building confidence with newbies than anything else. Each book cover is made up of only a few components. There's usually a background picture, and sometimes there are 2 to 3 background pictures that are blended to create a more dramatic scene. There's a title, which requires the choice of a font and a color. Sometimes there's a subtitle. There will be an author name, of course, and that's usually in a second but complementary font. Maybe a silhouette of a man or woman, and occasionally a book cover has a color wash that adds a certain mood to the scene. Now, just as a reminder, you want your book to fit in the genre, but be slightly unique. Think about the wiggle room a teenager allows themselves when they are trying to fit in. So let me go over a couple of the different websites that might be helpful to you. In order to find some fonts, you can go to fonts.google.com. Make sure that you key in here the name of your book so that you can see exactly how the text will look. Here's another website. It's called dafont.com. Okay. And you can click into the different genres here. They have so many different types of fonts here in case you need something specific. And here's one more. It's called FontSpace. So between these 3 sites, you should be able to find a font or 2 that you can work with. Now here's another website that's very helpful. This is from the w3schools.com, and this is about finding complementary color schemes. Now, since I changed my cursor to be bigger and yellow, it's a little bit finicky here, but let me see if I can get this to work. It has to turn into there it is. Okay, and once you click into sort of the color family that you want, down here it will throw up some complementary colors. Now, this one here is another one from the same place, w3schools.com. I'll have these links below in the description box. And this one gives you a really bird's eye view of the colors. Let's say you choose a darker blue. It will give you the hex color from the darkest blue in that shade all the way up to the lightest. Over here are the hex colors. And it also gives you an idea of how white text and black text look against that type of a background. So this one will be very helpful in finding colors that will work for you. Now also, you're going to need some royalty-free pictures. I use depositphotos.com. I try to get there 100 pictures for $100 plan for the year, and that's more than enough pictures. I use pictures in my blog, and I also use them in posting on social media, so it's well worth it to me. However, if you're on a tighter shoestring and you want to work with Pixabay, these are royalty-free pictures and they are free. You can donate or you can use them for free. Now, finding the pictures that you want is all about which keywords you key in. Now, showing silhouettes on covers is very popular, so I thought I would, show you here by searching silhouette couple. You can come up with, very romantic silhouettes here, and you can, put them against a dramatic skyline, You get the picture. Anyway, and then also here on deposit photos, dramatic skies, because most of the books, in several of the genres anyway, have these dramatic skies, and this is the key word to use in order to begin your search in case you need a dramatic sky. So those are the components that we will be using in the book cover project. Now, over here, where is it? Oh, this is my blog post, and I have all of the technical information, the size of the ebook cover, the resolution size, the color profile, and a little small rule here in case your background will be white. Because the background of Amazon is white, if you have a white cover, you're going to need to put a very narrow 3 to 4 pixel border in a medium gray to define the background of your book. We'll go into more about that in depth as we begin to build a book cover or two in the course. So thanks for watching.